Now then, welcome back to another episode, and thanks again for joining me. So I've just chucked a bit of fuel in. I'm currently just driving down Strines, so yep, this video, we're back in Peak District again. I've got 3 little places that I want to stop off today. And first one is a recommendation from a guy at work, so Pete's telling me, he says, Adam, you need to check this place out, it's really nice for driving. The view at this little spot is absolutely wicked. So, you know what, Steve, I'm doing it. I'm going out and we're going to go to Monsal. It's basically, by the looks of it, so I've never been myself. I've never been driving around this area. So everything's going to be new. I'm quite looking forward to it. It says basically there's a cafe and an hotel where you can park up, and there's a little car park, and the view apparently in front of it's just lovely. But again, the driving in the general area is meant to be really nice, so I'm gonna go and check it out. And then I've got another 2 little spots I want to stop off a long way back home, but I might keep them a little surprise. Why not? So you'll have to watch to see where we end up. But I think you'll like it. But you can't be. I'm just driving down Strines at the minute, and it's such a good driving road. Like, you really can have a bit of fun down here. And it's only early morning. It must be, well, 10 to 8-ish. So there's literally nobody here, so you can have a bit of a play about. So I think it's going to take me about 40 minutes to get to where I'm going now. So I'll catch up with you when we get there, and I'm going to have a little bit of fun. So let's go. Oh, when you're driving this Porsche, you can hammer it, because it's not really that fast, but it feels like you're going fast. So it feels mint, and it just sticks to the road like no I've ever known. It's such a cool little car. So I'm not actually at Monsal yet, but what a view. What a place. And this is just driving in surrounding areas. So yeah, Steve, it was a decent recommendation this, because driving just to where I've got to is absolutely wicked. It just looks so nice. It's so cool. I think Monsal Head is about 5 minutes up road. So I'm gonna set camera on here and we'll just film a little bits of driving, and then obviously I'll try and get drawn up somewhere when we get to Monsal. I don't know if cafe will be open yet, because it is still a little bit early, but we'll see. See what happens, can't we? So I'm not actually sure how good this will look on camera, but in real life, that looks absolutely mega. I am not kidding. It's like such a cool little valley. Literally, you could hear a pin drop. It's so quiet. Nice little sheep over there. You all right there? As if there's like a little, probably where they're meant to have water in. Pretty cool. Yeah, nice place for driving down here, definitely. Really cool. I think I've made some friends. Hello. Oh, I can't not get out and say hello, can I? Oh, let's put handbrake on, lad. Bloody hell. There we go. Hello. Oh, bless them. Actually quite. Hello. Quite tame, aren't you? Got right noise with Aki tail, look. Making some right noise. Oh my days. I've just nearly had a right meltdown. So basically, I've just come to set drone up and then realised that I'd not put my memory card in it. I've left it in laptop at home. So I'm like, oh, buzzing, right. Luckily, memory card out of this camera fits in that. So save the day. But wow, my heart went and I'm thinking, oh my God, I've drove all this way and I can't even bleeding film now, other than on this one. But anyway. All right, I know. So we've just arrived at our destination, Monsal. It's balmy, to be fair. A little ice cream and stuff in a bit. That viaduct looks absolutely sick. It's such a nice view up here. I feel like because this camera's got a bit in a wide angle on it, it kind of don't really put into perspective how sort of like deep the valley is and stuff like that. But I've just come from a load of windy roads up here and basically just back to here. There's like a little cafe here, hotel here, plenty of seats for perfect viewing. Wow. So there's loads of walks around here and things like that you can do. It's basically Monsal Trail is the walk that you sort of like, it walks for miles. There's so many different places you can go. So you can come for a sick drive and then go for a little walk with dog and missus. So that's what you want. I'm going to get drawn up because it needs it. It's asking for it. So again, just wanted to say a big thanks to Steve for telling me about this one, because actually it's been better than I even expected. It's really nice. Again, roads around here are wicked. View is absolutely stunning. And yeah, it's a good one to come to this. I think it's been nice for me as well because I've done a lot of roads like in Peak District and stuff like that, or in around Yorkshire and stuff like that. This I've never been to. I've never been in an area at all. So it's nice, breath of fresh air to see something a bit different, and yeah, it's just nice to see it. Go on some new roads that I ain't been on, so yeah. So next stop, I hear you ask. Well, we're 5 minutes away from Bakewell, so I'm gonna have a little run down to Bakewell, because if our lass finds out that I've come within 5 minutes to Bakewell and I don't call off for a Bakewell slice, she'd lynch me. So I'm going to nip in and get a slice, and then I'll let you know where the last little stop is. So yeah, see you in a minute. My days, I have never done a note like it, just trying to get parked up in Bakewell for a Bakewell slice. It is rammed, but managed to get a spot, so we're off here. Oh my days, get stater in here. Let's see what we've got on offer. Sorry. Morning, you alright?
Morning.
Could I get two flakes Bakewell slices, please? Actually, no, sorry, make it four. Thank you. Thank you. Pop it on card. Cheers.
That's fine, thank you.
Perfect. No, it's okay, thank you. See you later. It was stressful getting here, but it's worth it. Oh my days. Look at them. Photograph and all. Reckon I'll get told off if I eat tomorrow before I go home. Right. So, last little spot. We're going to have a drive, move this sun visor, through Chatsworth. Because it's a really nice little run. It's only really short, but it's just like a really nice sort of like picturesque road, and there's like normally deers about. You can see a house in the background. So we're going to drive to Chatsworth now, and then have a little cruise through there, and then pretty much end video there. But I hope you've enjoyed it anyway, so I'll see you down at Chatsworth. So really nice. I've just had a young lad walk past with his dad, and he's like, oh, excuse me, do you mind if I take a photo? I really like your car. And I'm like, yeah, go for it, mate, no problem at all. And I really do like to see it when young people like are into like quirky old cars like this, and especially, you know, when they've got a bit of patina, because I think a lot of younger generation don't tend to appreciate like older school stuff like this. So it's nice to see it. So I just said to him, do you want to sit in it? And he was like, oh my God, like, you know what? It made his day, I think, by looks of it, bless him. And I think sometimes that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's like inspiring that younger generation to get into something like this. But yeah, really liked that. It was nice. Drone back in car. So when I was driving through Chatsworth, it turns out that it's actually like a no drone area, and I thought, well, I can't be arsed with anybody getting mad, so I'll put it away. But it is a nice drive if you're doing it. You'll just have to trust me. So off them little bits that you did see, but it's a nice little drive. But do you know what? To be honest, I like it today with them spots up near that Monsal head. That really was wicked up there. I'd actually probably like to do another video exploring even more, because I bet there's some really nice scenic roads that I've not been down where you can really have a bit of fun and stuff like that. But yeah, spot on that. Really good recommendation. Again, if anybody else has got any more that you'd like to throw out there, shoot them down in comments. And don't forget, if you haven't already, drop us a subscribe. It's really appreciated. It's free, and basically all it means is that you get to be notified when I put a new video up. That's it. So it's just keeping you in loop, and it helps channel grow a little bit, so it's really appreciated. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and stay tuned, and you know, catch you next one. Thank you very much. See you in a bit. Bye bye.